Hey.
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 The little way we bust it down.
Yeah.
Calling plays while we scoring touchdowns.
Hey,
And we ain't with that fuck around.
We ain't with that.
If you ain't spitting facts, nigga, shut that shit down.
that shit down,
With your
man.
chest, baby, make it make sense.
Make it make
Say it
sense.
with your chest, nigga, make it make
Make it
sense.
make sense.
We about to bust it down.
Yeah.
Hey, coming live in the red.
Coming live in the red.
Hey, what's
what it
going
do,
on,
what it do,
y'all?
man? What
How
it
y'all
do?
doing?
Yes, sir, man. It's the one and only is DC4. That's our reality, chasing DC on everything you could think of. You know what I'm saying? It's Busted Down TV, and we in here, bro. What's the deal?
sir.
How you feeling?
It's your boy ATM Bells, straight from Memphis, Tennessee.
Yes,
but we live from
sir.
San Diego, California. Today I'm rocking my Frank Fourth clothing. Shout out to my boy Frankie B from Memphis, Tennessee.
Talk
You
your
dig what I'm
shit.
saying?
Yes,
He put me in
sir.
these threads, got me showing off today. But guess who we in the building with today, man?
Man, who we got in the building?
Man, we
I
got
heard somebody here.
Man, we got the big dog Courtney Hendo in the building, man. Let them know what's going on, man.
What's up, baby? Back again, man.
What's going
Let's
on,
go,
bro?
let's go.
How you feeling, brother?
Man, I'm trying to be like y'all every day, bro.
Ah,
You know,
that's
I'm just
it,
trying
man.
to learn to be like.
Hey, they said that's look, that's how black people always give compliments.
Yeah,
hey, what's
I'm
going on? Ah, man,
I'm
just
not-
keeping it cool. I'm trying to be like you. Oh,
Hell yeah.
shit.
Well, you know, young
yeah.
blood, the shoe on the other foot. I'm still walking around. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Hell yeah, man.
That's what's up, man. What's new in your world, man? What's going on?
Talk to us.
Bro, you know, I got them kids, man. My son's birthday was last week, man. So, you know, just trying to, take care of them babies, be daddy of the year, dog.
Okay.
For
Hey,
sure,
man, shout out to that. Shout out to that, man.
bro.
Fatherhood, man.
Shout out to the active fathers out there, you know what I'm saying? For sure.
Absolutely, bro. So that's it, man. Just trying to push forward, and the grind, keep on grinding, bro.
Yeah,
you know what I
that's
mean?
mandatory. That's mandatory.
yeah.
So how's the week been?
Been busy, bro. I got a couple businesses. Still doing the podcast.
So you got pod, man. Hold on, let's run down the
let's go through
businesses
the list,
first
man.
off.
It's a long
Because
list.
Hendo is a umbrella. You got a lot going on.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got the Hendo Studios. I got the loft, doing some investing on the side too. Looking for another location.
Okay.
They got the podcast. Still recording the podcast.
Let's
doing
go.
three of those. Three podcasts a week.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
Okay. That's busy, man. And you starting
man.
you doing the lives now.
Lives, yeah.
You doing your live from the 619.
Live from 619. Then we do like a relationship one on the Monday.
Right. Yeah, I tuned into a couple of them. I'm like, hey, I gotta use that. Okay. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, man.
Who I saw you had on, I think my boy Mark Ville.
Oh yeah.
He was popping it. Hey, Mark Ville long winded. He go, you give him a scenario, he gonna be like, okay, look, you gotta check it out though. So hey, he breaks it down.
Yeah.
He
Let me
cold-blooded.
put you in real life. Okay, so look, let me walk you through it. Like,
Yeah,
okay.
he cold blooded, bro.
That's what's up.
Cold blooded. A lot of knowledge, a lot of wisdom.
Oh yeah, for sure, man.
You're gonna learn some in that conversation for sure.
Every single time, man. Every
Yeah.
single time. So
How you know Marvell?
yeah, huh?
How you know him?
Bro, let me see. I met Mark Ville. I couldn't even tell you exactly how. It's one of them
Okay.
people where you knew him for a long time, but you
Yeah.
can't think of like, okay, I met him on this day. So he been a cool dude ever since, and his transition and everything like that. Because he was a part of a different life before, man, and he's fully transitioned. He doing a great thing. I know I still mess with him. He like, nah, man. I'm serious, bro. I'm married. I'm chilling. Like,
Yeah.
all right, man. All right.
Turned over
Let
a new
me know.
leaf.
Yeah. Let me know, man. But yeah, that's a good guy right there, man. And if you need your TV mounted, shameless plug, man, that's my guy. If you need your TV mounted, tap in with Mark Ville. Stay down.
Tap
Yeah,
in.
he got you for sure.
He
Proud
did
of
two
him,
of my TVs. He came and hung on the little thing. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
it's good, bro.
Yeah, it's
I
good.
bet. If you hanging on it,
Doing pull-ups on it, huh?
It got the TV for sure.
Absolutely, man.
Well, Hendo, I gotta ask you, man, what was
Yeah.
the catalyst what was the starting point to you with your production career, like everything? What was the starting point for you?
So, bro, I used to work at UCSD Hillcrest, man. So I used to work in the ER department.
Okay.
And bro, I used to be like, just felt like it was a slave to the system, bro. Just working, coming in, dealing with politics and everything, bro. Then I fell in love with photography, bro.
Okay.
So I took up photography. I knew some people was in the game already.
Okay.
So I seen how they was moving. They was doing some big things in photography space. So I was wanting to be a photographer. Then, bro, and I bought with my tax refund check. I bought my first camera lens.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went out there and started shooting like MMA fighters and shit like that. MMA fighters.
Oh, that's crazy.
Can you cuss? No?
Yeah.
Okay.
You good? How much? Yeah,
Cause
we
MMA
5 minutes in. You good?
Yeah, I know how it is. No, I won't cuss. So I started shooting MMA fighters and boxers and stuff like that. Then after like a year or so, Bro, I got picked up with Monster Energy, so I started shooting for Monster Energy.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's dope.
Yeah,
That's
bro, it was
crazy.
dope. So I quit my job and started shooting around the world, bro.
Yeah.
Traveling around
Quit
everywhere.
the job, man,
I
to
don't
go
blame 'em.
shoot. Come on, man.
I don't
Chase your
blame 'em.
passion.
It was dope, bro.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you as somebody that I was in the military for 7.5 years, man, in the Navy, and midway through that 7.5 years, I said, this ain't what I want to do, man. This ain't it. So I picked up a microphone. I went and started hitting the studio and just started doing my thing and started picking up my talent. And I didn't even know I had this talent. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I can relate to that, brother. I understand exactly what you're saying.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. When you start doing something you love to do, man, it's like not a job. So it's like, bro, it's dope. It's dope, bro.
That's a big thing, man. You don't never want your passion, bro. You don't want it to feel like a 9 to 5. You know what I'm saying? And once it do, whether your load get too big or you just, the passion not there for you no more. You're not as creative no more. Hey, sometimes you got to take a step back, man. Take that break and get the, find that passion, find that love for it again. You know what I'm saying? Because that's when you're doing the creative stuff.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
And that shows though by you starting and you taking pictures of people. I was just talking about this on another one where saying, especially something like taking pictures, videos, a makeup artist, something like that, where you actually have to care about not just your business. You got to care about this person,
Right?
Because I got to edit you, make you look good, and so I gotta put this makeup on you, make you look good. I gotta stuff like that. So I always feel like people like that, they love the beautification. Like I have to make somebody look better than they were.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But sometimes you be catfishing, bro. I'm like,
Yeah,
you don't look that good, girl.
Sometimes.
Hey,
Yeah, man.
Hey.
I be seeing these models, man, on IG, and they come to the studio. I be like, dog,
That
you
ain't
look
that
nothing
ain't who
like
I
that.
saw.
yo, hey, no, it's crazy for you. Look, hey, because Hendo gonna see it happen in person, and then like when you see the post later, like that is never mind.
Hold on.
Let me go ahead and like.
Just yeah, bro.
Man.
Especially when you see them, like, you know who they are before they get to the studio, and they don't look nothing like. I was like, bro, come on, man.
when
It's
you walk
crazy.
in.
A lot of filters, huh? A lot of filters.
Bro, filters. They got they got girls like putting fake booties on.
Oh,
all
yeah,
that,
yeah,
bro.
The diapers. Oh yeah.
Bro,
All that, man.
crazy, bro.
Man,
That's crazy. And then the angles is crazy anyway.
Yeah.
The angles is always gonna mess me up because I'm like, oh, I thought she had it. Ah, nah, she ain't got it.
Nothing.
That's the angle. You got it. Ah, man, it's crazy. It's crazy.
Absolutely. Yeah, they got the whole bodysuit now, and you can zip up a whole
yeah.
bodysuit.
Yeah.
like a wrestling suit and shit. Yeah,
bro.
man.
Oh yeah, that give me
crazy.
Kurt Angle vibes,
I was
man.
gonna
What
say
we
the Big
doing
Show-
over
Big
here?
Show used to come out.
What we doing over here, man? Take that off.
Yeah, man. Wow.
Take that off, man. With the Hendo Studios, man. So that's what you rent out as a space for people to film and take photos and stuff like that. Man, tell me something crazy that didn't happen.
Inside
Because
the
you book a lot of random people, a lot of things. So I can
Something
just
went down.
imagine, bro.
Bro,
Something happened.
every week is something going down there, bro. Every week is like I get a lot of fetish stuff in there. I get a lot of girls, but a lot of girls make a lot of money, man. So I don't hate on them. You know what I mean? But I think one of the craziest things that happened. This guy came in. I don't want to put his name out there, but guy came in and he was like, "Hey man, we're gonna have a party in the studio." You know, what I mean? He says it's gonna be like a fraternity party. Girls gonna come in. And it's gonna be a lot of guys, and this girl's gonna be coming in. And the girl gonna be spitting fire, doing all these theatrics.
Shit. Okay.
Theatrics and stuff like that.
Yeah. I'm with that.
All right. Okay. Cool. He's like, man, he's gonna pay me a lot of money.
Yeah. You gonna have to. It's a lot of liability issues and stuff with that. Yeah.
Right. I'm like, cool. It's cool. This is gonna be dope. All right. Cool. You know what I mean? So, one of my regular clients hit me up. He was like, "Hey, bro, you gonna have a swingers party at your studio?" I was like, "What?"
No.
I said, "What?" I said, "What you mean?" So check this out. It was crazy, right?
First time I'm hearing of that.
Right. I learned a lot about this. So check it out. So I was like, damn, a swingers party. So you sent me the flyer.
Okay.
So the flyer was like a Facebook flyer. And it's like, one of them things you got to sign up.
Right. You want
to attend to it. You got to sign up for it, whatever. So it had 60 guys signed up and 30 girls signed up. And the flyer said, hey, what's that? It said, consent was optional.
Whoa. What is that? Hey,
What is that even?
Bro,
I ain't even gonna lie. I'm
Unpack
not even
that
gonna
for
play
me,
like
bro.
that.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna
yeah.
play
So
like
check
that.
what is consent optional?
So check it. So you go to this party. It's like a swingers party.
Kinda
So
Diddy-ish.
Guys gonna be in there. Girls gonna be in there.
Baby oil
And
everywhere.
You see a girl. You walk up to a girl. You just can do your thing with her. You only gotta ask her, bro.
Whoa. So if you here, you with the business, man.
Yeah.
Basically, if you walk in, if you come through them doors,
That
right
was
there,
your consent when you walked through the door.
Yep.
Come on, man.
Oh, that's crazy.
30 girls signed up, and I knew like 5 of them girls on the list too.
That's wild. That's
Yeah.
when they coming in, like, what you doing?
What
here?
you doing here?
You a real freak,
Your
baby.
name on the list.
You
Hey.
real nasty.
Yeah, hey, I know I've been holding up on them link ups, but look.
Yeah.
Caught you in action.
Yeah, man.
That, yeah. That's pretty
pretty
wild.
wild,
That's pretty
dog.
wild.
Oh, it gets
I
crazy
thought you was
now.
gonna say something else, you know, some fights, some crazy, something like that. Hey, look, the swinger party is, yeah.
Man, they set up an
And 90
OnlyFans party
people?
up in there, man.
Yes.
90 people?
Yes.
That's a lot of
people.
swinging.
Yeah, bro. Nasty.
Yeah.
Nasty.
A lot of body contact up in
Real
there, man. That's different, man.
But come to find out, I heard that's like San Diego's like the capital for when it comes to fetish shit. You know what I mean?
no.
Oh, yeah. Hey, it's a lot going on. You know, it's about 3-4
San Diego.
swinger clubs out here. You know what I'm saying? You gotta
know
get,
that.
you gotta know to get in.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
I don't know no passwords, and I
I'm
don't
not
want
gonna
to know
lie.
them.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. I know a one, right? I don't want to put him out
Hey,
there
DC
like that.
nasty.
Hey, no, look. No. I never
He
win.
in the back to my
Hold on.
pineapples.
Hey, no,
I know all the words.
Hey, look, I never win. But
Microsoft.
I never win.
Nasty.
I went up. I'm like, hey man, like let me see what it's about. Like, so I was going, and when we get in the line to go in, it was like, okay, so the girls can walk in. You know, they can wear lingerie or whatever like that. You know, the guys, you have to come in with socks on. That's it.
Damn.
Yeah, I'm good. So every nigga in there got socks on.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'm
not.
straight, bro.
I'm good, bro.
I'm good, man.
Yeah, that's wild.
This not. I don't
So
think.
just
Yeah,
the
this not.
hands on the feet. That's it.
Yes.
Oh nah. Nah, I ain't. I done already went to boot camp.
Yeah.
You feel me?
That's it.
So that was enough for me.
That's wild.
And them niggas ain't even have socks.
That's it.
Them niggas ain't have socks, guy.
Hey, so check it out, Big Hendo, man. Since we got you in here, man, we gonna bring you into our world, man. So
Let's get it.
what we like to do here at Bust It Down, man, we got segments, bro. We like people to see you in a different light. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
It's not just what they know about you, because I mean, you know, we didn't have rappers in here. Now we got you, the interviewer, getting interviewed, bro. This
weird.
this a little different, right? How's it? Before we get into it, how's it feel?
It's weird.
Okay.
It's weird to be on the other side.
Because
of
I
the,
keep seeing you trying to take over. You was like, well, how does that make you feel, DC? Like, hold on, man.
He trying to take charge.
Yeah, hold on, man. Hold on.
Let me get in here too.
Stay in your place.
Yeah. He asking me some good leading questions. I'm like, hey, I damn near answered it. Like,
Hold on.
well,
We got us.
yeah.
My fault, man.
Nah,
Nah,
you all good,
man. You good, man. You keeping
good.
it flowing, man.
Yeah, man.
So this first segment, man, we gonna get into is called Cap or Fact.
Cap or
You know what I'm saying? And so what this is, we gonna hit you with a little wild, controversial, funny statements about podcasting, business, the culture, just anything at large like that.
Yeah.
And what I need you to say, hey, look, that's cap or that's fact. Hey,
Okay.
and give us a quick breakdown, your reasons why.
Interesting.
So with this, me and AT Bezel, man, is gonna go back and forth, bro. Slide up to that cap or fact. You know what I'm saying? We gonna go back and forth.
Let's
And
get
hey, look, I'm gonna. Oh no, you go ahead, kick them off. Kick
Let me
them
go
off.
ahead and kick it off. Cap or fact, Hendo.
Yeah.
If your podcast isn't getting numbers in the first 3 months, it's never gonna pop.
That's cap.
That's
Ooh,
cap.
why you say
Why
that?
would you say that? Yeah.
I think it takes time to grow anything. Like even all my businesses, it took time. It took me 2 years to make money. It took me 2 years to actually break even.
Start seeing that return on investment.
Yeah, bro. That was the hardest thing I ever did in my life. Start these businesses, and it took me a long time to build my clientele up. And I think it takes time for any business. So they say it takes 5 to 10 years before you really start being,
Right.
you know, successful in any business. So yeah, man, I don't think it takes more than 3 months to get anything going.
Okay.
For someone that wants to start a business, though, what would be a beginner tip for them or something very helpful for them in the beginning?
If I wanted to start a business, what I would do, I'd get a mentor, bro. You know what I mean? I'll get a mentor, somebody who already done it before, that would know the blueprint, that'll help you with your, through your journey. Because when I started my business, it was just hustle, bro. I was like, I'm ambitious. You know, I just want to get this. I could do it. Woo. Bro, I spent easy over $100,000 just of money I shouldn't have spent.
Yeah, for sure.
Because I, it was trial and error. Then I had to learn, marketing, sales, customer relations, know how to get, clients in there. And then I had $5,000 worth of bills every month I had to come up with. You know what I mean? So it was like, I didn't know how to do it. So it's like I had to spend money on doing this, and I failed at that. So I had to, try this again. Failed at this. Okay, this work. Okay, cool. Let's do this. But bro, it was hell, man. It was hell.
It's really testing.
Yeah, bro. So if you can find somebody who already been in that field, who's already doing it, latch onto them, then you get the sauce in the game. Then that can help you get to the level you want to go to.
Big old facts, man. That's
Big
big
old
old facts.
That's what I like to hear.
All right, so our next one is most podcasters don't actually do research on their guests before they have them on. Ooh. Is that cap or fact?
That's cap.
That's cap.
You gotta know
cap.
your guess.
Okay.
Say most.
Most.
I mean, what you gonna talk about?
Right. Hey, I watch a lot of podcasts, and they come on there, and it's like, "Hey, man, how's it going?" You know, they might, or it's not even just research, because I mean, you know, most of the time it's artists. So of course, I know your music, I know who you know. But let me say, if you bring something else up, and it's like context behind that, and you don't know, and then they say something, you don't catch on to it. Like, damn, I should know that. Yeah. I should know this about him. I should know, you know, certain things you should know, bro.
I've been there before.
Yeah,
I've been there before, but it's like I feel also if you want to be the best at you know, you want to be good at it.
Yeah.
You know, you got to put that time and work
exactly,
in.
man.
But I mean, I can understand that too, because if you just want to be in, I mean, it's good to have that conversation, this dialogue, this act like it's not scripted, and you know,
right, more natural. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that's like Shannon Sharp, but he asks questions though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You know what I mean?
He's going. Yeah, he gets it right. I'm pretty sure he probably don't know a lot before he jump in, but the way that he talk, oh yeah, he gonna lead to it.
Yeah. Right.
He gonna get you to say something compromising or crazy or
right.
You know what now? What did that mean?
Right.
Okay, like he's on it. He on it. Hold on. What was that? Okay, so you saying clarify? Okay.
Yeah. 100%. So I think he doesn't know a lot, but he just has those cue cards of just stuff somebody else did the due diligence and research on the person already, and he just having a conversation with you and hitting those key points.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But I think if you want to be really good at it, I think you got to have some type of you know knowledge of the person.
Okay, dig that.
100%.
All right.
At least I do. I mean, I try to research as much
same
as possible.
Same thing, bro. Have to.
All right. Networking is more important than talent in business.
Oh, that's a hard one. That's a good one. Because I think they're equally
very crucial.
talented. But I will say yes. I have seen in my past people who it's about who you know more than what how good you are.
Yeah.
I mean, I think you got to be decent at what you do, but if you know somebody connected to what you're trying to do, for sure, I've seen
it's
that
gonna open some doors for you.
1,000%. 1,000. I've seen that a couple times in my career. You know what I mean? So yeah, for sure, networking is everything.
Yeah.
A small example for me, like I went literally from Tokyo to San Diego, just like that. And it was like, for me, it was starting all over again because I'm in a whole brand new place. Nobody knows who ATM Bezel is. Right. So I gotta make my mark here, So I started with the small shows downtown. And then eventually I started working my way up to LA, up into the IE, Hesperia, Victorville area. And then once, I got established down in Texas, I'm going down to Houston. So I'm moving all around, and as well as back home in Memphis, because, my people, they watch me, man. So I think with all that, and then especially with the military, everybody that I've pretty much connected with in there, because the military has some very powerful, very, very powerful connections within there.
Absolutely.
And that's what I will definitely say has helped me along the way too. Those connections.
But who you know, huh?
Yep.
That's what's up.
But that's what people that say about a lot of artists in San Diego. We're kind of missing that. You know what I mean? We should go out to other cities and branch out and
everybody work within their circles, man, and don't cross pollinate. That's a big thing. That's a big thing for sure.
You see, Big Sad. Look at what he's doing.
Shout out Big Sad.
Hey, you know what's crazy? Look, like I said, we just had a little knock on here, but then just chopping it up with him, I know something that was crazy was that Big Sad was actually a fan of Lil Knock before.
Oh wow!
So before Big Sad blew up, he was listening to Lil Knock.
Yeah.
So then he gains traction, and it's like, so for him to work with Lil Knock, it was like, I'm working with Lil Knock.
Oh, that's dope.
You know what I'm saying? While Lil Knock probably sitting there like, I'm working with you though. Like, you know what I'm saying? And so you're right. You know what I'm saying? The talent goes a long way, but the networking, I know a lot of people with talent that unfortunately ain't getting the recognition they deserve. Yeah. And I know some people that don't have no talent that's on top of the world.
100%.
Yeah. Like, 100%. We listen to a song like, I don't know how he on the radio.
Yeah, bro.
I don't know how he got that feature.
You know somebody.
Whoa.
It's about who you know, bro. I'm trying to tell you, that's you definitely got to know, you have your, your network is your, what is it called? How do you say it? How do they say it? Your network is your net worth.
Network.
Yeah.
Network
is your network.
Yeah,
that's the truth.
For sure.
That's real talk.
That's the truth.
All right, man. So next one, cap or fact? Clickbait titles and controversy is the only way to go viral.
I think it's a good way to go viral. I won't say it's the only way for sure, but it's so much shit on the internet now, bro. Yeah. It's a lot of stuff that's taking your attention. You gotta be. It's like you gotta be kind of extreme or do something really, extreme to get people attention. Because everything is crazy on the internet.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
For sure.
It's so much, and
we
then
desensitized, bro.
Yeah, that's exactly what. Because man, you seeing all kind of videos going around nowadays, and back then bro. We was on MySpace and that
you wasn't seeing that.
Around.
Yeah.
That wasn't floating around, man.
And now, like I'm seeing a lot of people they're doing skits and people think it's real.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
that's a
Like,
big thing. Too.
Realistic,
That shit ain't real.
Yeah, realistic skits. You got to look for it. You got to like. I don't think. Hold on,
We
man.
gotta-
How did he turn around right at that moment? Like, nah,
Right.
this can't be it. This can't be it.
Right. Because I be thinking too, like with I think that's what I'm missing with my podcast. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta figure out a better way to market. Like, you know what I mean? Once you get the quality down and the product is good, how you gonna market it? You know what I mean? So you got to find a way to keep, that's marketing, getting somebody attention. So how can you get these people attention? So it's clickbait them, and then once you get their eyes, bro, you can deliver the product.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
So,
sure.
It's a good way to go viral for sure. If you got a good product, you know what I mean? But I don't think it's the only way to go viral for sure, bro.
Okay.
But you got to get that attention. You got to get that, get them eyes on you first.
For sure. Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah.
I got a good one for you. Mm-hmm. A 9-to-5 is safer than entrepreneurship. I can't wait for this one myself. I like this one.
I think there's an obvious answer, and then there's the.
It is the obvious
It's
answer.
an obvious answer. For
I think
sure.
it is.
But everybody has that. Yeah.
Yes, I think it is. 9 to 5 for sure is safer than entrepreneurship. And I'll tell you why, man, because you got so many hats.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? I got so much responsibility, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
you don't
yeah,
understand.
for sure.
I got employees, I got taxes, I got bookkeeping, clients, scheduling. I got like I said, marketing, sales, bro, everything. Like I got so many bills.
Yeah, for sure. Man, hey, all caps, bills.
All caps.
Bro, bills is crazy. I ain't gonna hold you, man.
And that's one business. That's times I got 3 businesses.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Then
Exactly.
bro.
Hey, look. Meanwhile, 9 to 5. Let me put this construction hat on.
Yeah, and that's
Let me
it.
put this
And,
Navy hat on.
when I clock out, that's it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying,
it, bro.
Yeah. It's crazy because this is being an entrepreneur. You damn near on salary. You know what I'm saying? Like it doesn't matter if I work 2 hours today or 21 hours. I'm getting the same amount of money, the same amount of but it's about you and what you want to put into it, man. And yeah, that's real crazy. That's real crazy.
And I don't think people understand like how much you got to work to get something going. You know what I mean? Like you got to bust your ass, bro. Like, when I first started my business, bro, I worked 14 hours a day, 7 days a week, every day.
Yeah.
Every
For
day,
sure,
bro.
for sure.
Every day.
I think I'm at like 4 hours of sleep a day, bro.
Yeah, bro.
Come on,
Yeah,
this is
grind
crazy.
every day to get ahead. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So yeah, bro. Like I feel like it's definitely safer. You know what I mean? I can clock in and go home. When I had a job, bro, like at the time I thought it was hard until I actually started with my own business. But bro, when I had a job, that's easy.
Yeah. That's where it stops.
Go ahead,
That's where it
clock
stops.
in and work for like what 7-8 hours and
that's it.
Clock out.
Wait
That's
for
it.
your-
I've been
and wait for
working
your
14
check, man.
hours today. I've been there. I've been at my other studio. I woke up at 5:30 this morning.
Let's go.
5:30, bro.
Let's go. That's
The
work.
grind ain't got
Every day
no
almost.
alarm,
That's
huh?
work, man. That's
Almost
work.
every day. That's almost
How many
every day.
editors do you have?
2
editors.
2 editors.
Okay.
Yeah.
Damn.
Bro.
I'm more hands on. We got editors, but I'm hands on, bro. I'm like,
Yeah.
let me do
me
it,
see
and
how
then
you
I'm
put
gonna
the
send it
touches
to you.
on it.
This is the template. This is what I want. So I got to do it the first couple, and then you know what I'm saying.
You edit, so you shoot and you edit it?
Yep.
Oh, bro, I gotta teach you how to. Oh,
Oh,
shit.
look, man.
No.
I'm too hands on, bro.
Oh, I'll catch you. But
Yeah.
you be hands on.
So right now, I'm at the point right now where I'm, actually gonna kick off and let people run that part of it. But
No, you gotta live switch it. You don't even have no editing. I'll show you how to do it.
oh, what, like multicam?
No, like live switching. So you gotta get like Ecamm or StreamYard or something like that. Then you do it live. Then you just switch the camera angles.
Well, yeah. That's
Then
basically
there's no editing.
That's basically the same thing, though. If I
OBS.
import it and make my multicam sync everything up,
But you can do that too. You can do that too. You can do
For
that too.
sure, man. So look, next one, just to segue right into that, man. Has social media ruined social networking?
No.
Well, not social networking. Just
networking.
Yeah.
No, absolutely not.
Okay. So it helped.
No, it helped. That's me. Shoot, you can go online right
That's
now.
all.
and-
Find me.
Yeah. What?
Yeah.
Bro, oh.
So that
man.
helped. So that's cap. That's
Abs-
cap.
Absolutely.
Okay.
I mean, you can go online right now, and I think it enhanced it by tenfold.
Yeah.
For sure.
A lot of easier access.
Absolutely. Easier access. You can dial in. I can talk to somebody in Japan right now if I want to talk to somebody in Japan and network with them. You know what I mean? So it enhanced it for sure. And that's like I said, that's the biggest thing because, building relationships with people and things like that. So yeah, bro. Yeah. Oh, absolutely not.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm talking about, man.
All right.
Absolutely.
Got another one for you. If you don't have haters, you're not doing something right. I think that's an obvious question
Yes.
too.
Okay. So that's
Yes.
fact. That's a fact.
That's
Okay.
facts. That's
Okay.
facts, man.
Because I think with anything, people have, it brings envy. It breeds envy.
Oh,
yeah,
especially
for sure.
success.
For sure.
You know something that I noticed, man, and really I see it every time something crazy happen. But with this Trump, with Trump being back in office, I see so many people that have no idea, ain't never talked about politics, and they just, I mean, adamant online. Oh man, y'all don't know what y'all talk. You don't know what you're talking about.
Even know
you're
what
just a person that's a naysayer. You want to just go against whatever the popular opinion is. You know what I'm saying? Like,
absolutely.
I don't care if you post the most positive, righteous, good-looking thing in the world. Somebody gonna be in the comments like, man,
Absolutely.
man, your shoe, them ain't even the new shoes though.
Man,
his hat was crooked. Damn, like, bro,
you can't do nothing
this
right,
is
huh?
crazy. Yeah, man, this is crazy.
Yeah, you get a lot of hate, man. Yeah, you get a lot of hate. The more successful you get in anything, bro, like you start. Even now, even with the podcast, man, getting a little hate, man.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure.
Because we the first to do something. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, we popping it over here, man. You know, it's a way, man.
Yeah.
You can read the comments too. The comments are nasty too. Crap.
No, you got to stop reading comments, bro. You have to. Hey, look, you cannot read.
You can't fall victim to the comments.
Hey,
man.
me, I don't. Hey, look,
bro.
I don't personally read the comment. Even if I respond to it, I get like the basic understanding of what you say and like a quick response to it.
Yeah.
If you write a paragraph, bro, you might say like, when I see you, I'm gonna knock you out, and I'm like, hey, that's good shit, bro. Keep it up. Like, you feel me? You might have said the most craziest stuff, bro. I'm not doing this because then I'm gonna start. Yeah, I'm over analyzing. I'm taking everything you saying, and I'm course correcting when I ain't need to course correct. You're one person.
100%.
1,000 people like this shit, and now I'm one person.
Yeah.
Like,
Well, I got motherfuckers showing up to the studio now, so that's a problem.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Hendo, I didn't like what you.
Yeah, showing up.
I
to
didn't
the
like what
studio.
you said, Hendo.
I'm like, damn, bro, ain't that serious?
That's crazy.
Take it serious. So yeah, for sure. But it's a positive thing, man. You know, you gonna
Yeah.
have haters.
It's gonna come with it, man, and you know, you gotta take it in stride for sure.
Gotta
But
know
as
how
long
to
as
deal
you
with it.
believe, if you believe in yourself and you moving forward, you're gonna be all right. You know what I'm saying?
You gotta learn how to deal with it, man, because that's you know.
Yeah, a lot of people
I'm a
get
low-key
that.
dude, you know.
A lot of people get that criticism and that disrespect kind of intertwined too, because it's like that thin line there too.
Right. Yeah.
So yeah, like you said, a lot of people take that serious. You know, you got to watch what you're doing, what you're saying.
But I gotta learn too, man. You gotta look at it as a positive thing. You know, that's like unfiltered feedback.
At least they
You know what I'm
commenting.
saying?
At least they commenting, bro.
Yeah.
It might, it might be something, because I know somebody said something one time and it was like, I didn't even catch that. Okay, good looking. Like, it wasn't even hate. It was like,
Looking out for
ooh,
you.
I didn't catch that. Let me change that real quick. If I can change it, let me change it. Or next time I know. Okay,
Yeah, man.
Cool.
I mean, if you say something negative, I'm gonna analyze it and make sure. Like, hey, man, you just can't. We just gotta learn how to like not get in our feelings. You know what I'm saying? Like,
It might not be a hater all the time. Like, the truth hurts sometimes though.
Yeah.
Like, hey, this is whack. Like, man, you a hater. I mean,
Can't tell the truth.
But that hater gonna tell you the truth. Like, you probably want to tell me the truth because we got a friendship or whatever it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true.
So
True.
you don't have any type of connection. So cool. He gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, man, your head was big.
Yeah.
You know
No,
what I
for
mean?
real.
You know what I'm saying?
Come on, I don't think that lighting and that angle working out for you, big dog.
So
That ain't it, big dog. That
Because
ain't it.
it might be a million other people see the same thing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So yeah,
that's real.
You just
That's
gotta
real.
analyze it, man, and try to stay like out of your feelings with it. You know what I mean? Just be more like objective with it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, man. Well, look, we finna take this quick commercial break right now, man. Y'all make sure y'all stay tuned in, man. We gonna have Hendo on this thing, man. And the next thing we doing, we got this little segment, bro. The local report card, man. This a new segment, bro.
We got a new one.
This a new segment, man.
Another one, y'all.
And we got Hendo up in here, man. Yeah, y'all gotta stay tuned and see what this about.
Bust it down. Bust it down.
Let's go.
Let's quick.
So check it out, man. I want y'all to stop what y'all doing. Go tap in with my boy clothing line, man. What is it?
Hey, it's at Crowns Are Not For Clowns on Instagram.
Okay.
Follow and check out the merch.
That's fire, man. What is Crowns Are Not For Clowns? What does that mean?
Crowns Are Not For Clowns?
Yeah.
It means plenty of things. To me, it's, you know what I mean? We shouldn't be giving people too much of what they don't deserve and shit.
Oh, that's fire.
The circle that you hang around, you don't want to hang around no clowns. Even when it comes to dating, you don't want to put a crown on a clown and shit like that.
That's fire. So if crowns are not for clowns, who are they for?
Kings.
Oh, yes, sir. Make sure y'all go tap in, man. Bust It Down TV. We support, man. Crowns are not for clowns. Yes, sir.
Hey.
Hey. What it do, man? We back up in this thing. We got big Hendo in the building, man.
Let's get it. My God.
How you feeling, man?
Man, it's a good time, bro. I like this podcast, bro. Y'all doing a good job. I'm proud of y'all,
Appreciate
man.
you, brother. From one black man to others.
This is a
appreciate
good
you.
experience, man. This is a good experience.
I mean, a lot coming from you, my guy.
I like it, man.
Yeah.
I'm having a thorough good time.
Much love, much love.
Yeah, for sure, man. That's for sure. But look, before we jump into this next segment, which y'all know finna go crazy, man, we got something special that we do here. I'll let ATM tell you a little more about it. Oh, today, man, I can't do nothing today.
You got the tongue.
I ain't even make a stop, bro. I ain't even make a stop. I ain't gonna
Still
lie.
stuck on the Diddy part.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
Well, we got a new segment coming to y'all today. Bust it down. We're gonna call it Grade the Scene. So this is gonna be a 5-minute contest where Hendo's gonna do a grade breakdown on why the guest gives letter grades. Okay, I read this wrong myself. Look, you rubbing off on me right now.
Oh, no, you good.
Okay, so Hendo, you're gonna give us a grade on the artist in different kind of categories, which it could vary from talent, event and show quality, support for the independent artist itself, networking and collaboration, industry infrastructure, meaning labels, venues, etc.
Yeah.
And then pretty much 1 minute, the game changer move. The guest has 60 seconds to give one major move that could immediately improve the scene.
You're trying to get me killed, man.
Nah, that's some good stuff right here.
Come on, bro.
They already on my head, dog. They on my head already.
Woo.
Hey, look,
Gotta
man.
give it to him, man.
Let's go ahead and get straight into this, all right? So, look, we got 5 things we gonna go down, bro. And what I want you to do, man, we gonna bounce back and forth. We got about 15 minutes, man, to get through these 5 things.
Okay.
So probably 3 minutes on each.
All right.
Give us your grade on it and your why
I keep it short.
and the solution. So we doing the grade, the why, that grade, and then the solution, what you feel can fix that.
Okay.
All right.
So you gonna name the artist?
Nah.
Oh,
No, we're not naming the artist. Damn, this critical, huh?
I was like, man, pray for it, brother.
Yeah, they gonna be outside lined up. Hey,
Wait.
man, I heard you gave me a C minus. Nigga. Did you even listen to the last album?
Hey, your show, homie, that boy was pissed on me. I was like,
Oh yeah.
What? Talk about it. Let me know. Talk about it.
Hey, I'm already
I
knowing,
ain't
bro.
going no more. I ain't going no more.
He said no more judging for Hendo.
No wave fest, no more.
Oh man. They ran these folks out the building, man.
Oh man. All right, so let's get to it, man. So the first category that I have for you is artist talent.
Artist and talent.
Artist talent.
Artist talent.
San Diego artist talent, man. How is the artist talent scene out here?
How you feeling?
Give us a
From
B.
an F to an A. A B?
I give us a B.
A strong B, all right.
Strong B plus.
B, okay, all right, B plus. I
B plus.
slid that plus in there.
I'm gonna put a plus in there.
Okay, B plus,
B
man.
plus.
Why is that?
Yeah, what's some things Dago got to work on?
I think we need a more of a variety of artists in the city. You know what I mean? I feel like, when it comes to the city, the popular artist, there's like one category of artists that's really, really popular. It's really,
Right,
I don't
right,
wanna-
right. So
like the
what
pimping
you
thing.
what you talking about?
The feats.
The context,
the feats.
the context of what you talking about.
Yeah, that's what's hot in San Diego, which I understand because this is the culture.
Yeah, man.
That's
Yeah.
our culture. So you know what I mean. You're gonna, it's all the rap's gonna reflect our culture. But I feel like we need more R&B singers in here. You know what I mean. That's why I give us a B.
Okay.
And with you giving them a B with the answer, so we talked about what Dago got to work on. So what has Dago pretty much stamped it? Pretty much put them up there on that with that B grading.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, dude, we got talent, bro.
Yeah.
We got talent. We got some amazing talent in San Diego, man. And I love it, bro. I love to see it. You know what I mean? But I feel like, like I said, a little more of the variety.
Okay.
Variety.
Nice.
So what's the solution?
Solution, we just got to start harvesting, curating some new talent, like different talent. I mean, I don't know. That's just.
Yeah.
I feel like the major thing is gonna be cross pollination with something like that.
Yeah.
So everybody working together. You people got to do features. I don't care if it's outside your box and that's not what you talk about. Go do a feature with these people. You know what I'm saying? That's what you have in the industry.
But how will we find
I just
like
heard
R&B
Bruno
artists?
Mars and Sexy Red do a song together. Like,
Come
bro,
on,
what
so
is-
anything is happening.
Bruno Mars said pussy 20 times. I ain't never heard him say pussy once.
Yeah.
And then you said it 20 times in one song. Oh my God.
That's
Yeah.
So that's something right there where, Bruno Mars could have been like, Sexy Red, you tripping.
Yeah.
I'm going to send you this song and the money back. What?
Yeah.
But nah, he jumped on it. So I really feel like people got to, come down, bro, and work.
Jump out that
Cross-pollinate,
comfort
man.
zone.
Yeah, twist wires, though.
I also feel like people get inspired by the top rappers already. So
Yeah,
that's what they want to rap about.
So if you rapping about this, I'm going to rap about that too.
Absolutely.
That's
Absolutely.
crazy.
Absolutely. You think all of them on that? Nah, not all of them.
And that's everywhere, brother. That's everywhere. It ain't just San Diego. That's everywhere, man.
I'm
Oh
not
my
talking about San Diego. I'm not just
everywhere.
singling out San Diego.
Yeah, that's everywhere for sure.
Absolutely. Especially
Let's
this day and
let's
age.
get this next category.
You gonna get me in trouble. See, God, that's why you want to do this.
See, hey, look.
Okay. Next category, brother. Event and show quality. How do you feel like that is here?
Yeah, you're gonna have
B.
to fight after this one.
Maybe
B.
B.
Okay, B.
A B?
Let me tell you what the problem I have with a lot of the artists,
Okay.
especially in the shows.
Okay.
I think it's the type of music that we make too, as well. You know what I mean?
For sure. It's bringing a different crowd out.
I never seen like artists so chill on stage, man. They don't like hype up the crowd or nothing. It's like they just chill, bro. Like this chill music. And I think like, it's more like, like I just seen what's up boy just came from here. I can't think of his name, but I seen another artist. This shit was popping, bro. Like
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was popping. I was like a lot of energy.
Yeah.
But we're more like this chill.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? And maybe I'm just old though.
No.
Maybe I'm just old. That's why I gave myself a B, man. I felt like it needs to entertain more. We need to entertain the audience more.
Yeah.
You know
shows
what's
that I've been to.
you know something crazy that I see a lot of artists do at performances, right?
What?
While they performing, they'll stop. Now I get it. If you a super major artist in the whole crowd, hey minor. I mean, you have to do, and you turn the mic to the crowd.
Yeah.
But if you doing this for like a whole verse, like y'all rap it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Then it's like-
what are we doing, bro? I could have stayed home if you I could have did this at home. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Man.
You're supposed to get them an experience so then you sell out your shows. Now I want to come to the next show that you do in a month. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to come next month if that's what you're going to do.
Yeah.
Like,
But I
man.
like Keek. I like Keek.
Oh,
Keek.
yeah, they be lit.
Shout out to Keek.
Yeah,
man. That
yeah,
might-
Yeah, they be lit. They be lit.
I love them.
Yeah,
They put on
yeah.
a show, bro.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
Gabby.
What?
Yeah, for sure.
Bro, I mean, everybody being there just swinging, bro. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Absolutely.
So, what do you feel the solution is for that?
Solution
To change
is
that beat?
Start learning, man. Start learning how to
Knowledge.
give that experience, put on that show, man. You know what
Yeah.
I mean?
Dig
But like I
that.
said, I could be old though, bro. I mean, the younger crowd might like that. You know what I'm
Man,
saying?
But we all got to progress at the end of
But
the
I
day.
be feel like be coming to them shows, I be like, damn, this shit is boring as shit. Y'all just in there just kicking it. You know what I mean? Like, just rapping? No, homie, like get into the crowd. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
hype
And you
that
got those
shit up.
different type of artists too. So it's just like some
Right.
of them are gonna be more energetic than others. Then you're gonna have some that's more laid back, but it's still kind of up tempo.
Absolutely.
It just kind of depends on the artist for real though.
Absolutely.
All right, man. So look, the next one is the support for the local artists.
Oh my God.
Okay.
That's an F. Let's
Willow
pop
Wayne
it.
said,
We gotta talk our shit on this. F.
Wheezy F, baby, and
F.
the F is for.
F. Not in a D, not in a C minus. A fucking F.
Hey, you was ready for that F, man.
Oh, my God.
Why were you so ready to get at an F?
That's my biggest gripe with San Diego, bro.
Yeah.
We don't support our local artists.
Yeah.
Bro, that shit makes me oh my God. It hurts my soul when I see another artist go to another city and sell the fuck out and they can't sell into their own city.
It's
real talk, though.
Gosh, bro.
That's real.
Yabby and Flashy just
Yeah.
went to the Bay Area.
Fresno,
sold out.
Sacramento, yeah, all that. Yeah.
Shout out to them
Sold
boys.
out.
Yeah.
They had to make other dates.
Yeah.
Go in the crowd, homie,
come to
girls
Dago.
pulling on them and shit.
Man,
Hey,
come on.
Hey, they trying to pull them in the crowd.
Yeah, for sure. And then you come to Dago, man, and it's
Man.
I mean it's cool, but it ain't that. It ain't that at all.
Bro.
It ain't that at all.
Unbelievable, bro. Unbelievable. Unbelievable.
But I've seen a lot of other bigger artists come to San Diego and still get the same results too.
Yep.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you. I seen, let's see, Sexy Red, if I'm not mistaken, came here. Did she not?
I don't know, probably a while ago, not recently.
Rod Wave came here.
Okay.
What's name just came here? Tiny Dude, what's the old boy from LA? What's the old boy, man?
Not G Perico?
Jeep Rico.
Yeah.
Jeep, man, them motherfuckers going crazy with
Yeah,
Jeep
yeah,
Rico.
for sure. Dago gonna hey, the crazy part is Dago gonna turn up for somebody else, not for Dago.
Man, that shit hurts my soul.
Not for the
when I see
Dago
this.
artists, but yeah. If you coming here from somewhere else, oh yeah, we buying the shirt, we're standing in line in the rain.
Man.
We bought the ticket 2 months ago. It's crazy.
Bro,
but then your local artists is like, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I don't.
But when they go to another city, homie,
Right. So what's the solution for that?
man, what?
Is it where do we start, bro?
Put
rid
your
of
people
everybody.
on.
You said what?
Get rid of everybody.
Oh, damn. Hit the reset button. Damn. That nigga said, hey, start from scratch. Start from scratch. Back to the drawing board, man. Yeah, back to the drawing board, bro. That's
Hendo ain't got no
crazy.
What's say? Control Alt Delete.
Damn.
That's crazy, bro.
Control Alt Delete, bro.
Okay, brother. All right, so we got another one for you.
Hey, the reset. We don't even got to go no more into that.
Damn.
Reset is reset. Move on. That's good.
That's
Okay.
disrespectful, bro.
Well, networking and collaboration.
We got also got to do that as well. I think I give that a C.
Okay.
Okay.
It was a C.
A C ain't an F, man.
It ain't F.
Okay.
You know, I think a lot of artists is comfortable, being the hometown hero.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They get a lot of some artists get a lot of love, especially like the Mexican artists.
Oh, yeah.
They get a lot of love in the city.
Bro, I know. I seen so many, bro. As soon as they post a video just rapping at the park or something, 500 comments.
Yep.
Man.
100%.
100,000 views. Like, damn, the first video, you got 300 followers.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
100%.
Video go crazy. I'm not knocking it, but you right. And it's certain things that'll be in the music as well, in the video, whatever like that. That's going.
Yeah.
They gonna get behind, man. You know.
But it definitely all boils down to the community just having that support behind you. That's all it's
100%.
gonna boil down to.
Yeah, 100%. I remember I was talking to Grifo.
Okay.
You know,
Yeah.
Grifo.
Free Grifo too.
And he was telling me, like, man, once you spin the block like, 4 or 5 times in Dago, man, you got to go out of the city then, build your audience elsewhere. You know what I mean?
That's it. That's
You know
it.
what I mean? How many times you gonna keep on hitting the same people?
Yeah, for sure.
How you gonna grow? So
sure.
I love what, like I said, I mentioned Big Sad. I love what he's doing. He's going to different cities and building relationships and adding value to those communities. Doing features with other local artists.
And that's super major. That's super major, bro. That's super major, man. Because people gonna respect you and rock with you a lot more. You know what I'm saying?
bro. He now he has a cult like following, bro. Yeah, bro. For sure.
All right, man. Let's get back into it. So look, Hendo, man. So this last one, man. We gonna save. I ain't gonna say the best for last because it's kind of general, bro. But it means a lot. You know what I'm saying? So just overall, the industry infrastructure. So just locals, the media, the venues, everything. Wrap it all up. What are we giving that overall grade for San Diego music scene right now?
C.
A C overall.
C.
Okay.
We got talent. We got a good raw start. You know what I'm saying? We got amazing talent in San Diego. It's growing. I'm not. I don't want to shit on San Diego. Like, you know what I mean? But it's growing.
Nah, man.
Not at all.
He said all
Talk
that,
your
homie.
shit, man. Yeah. If you gonna give it a C, you gotta explain it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we're lacking certain things. You know what I mean? Like for sure the infrastructure. I feel like we're behind for sure. But it's growing though. It's growing. We got talent. We got talent. We don't have the big platforms to put our voice out there. We don't have the record labels. We have none of that. But a lot of cities don't. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
A lot of cities don't.
It's true.
We need more resources for sure because we do have raw good talent from a lot of different artists in San Diego.
Okay.
You know what I mean? So, but and the way we can do it, we got to start building. We got to have shows like this. You know what I'm saying? And keep on having these podcasts, amazing shows that is going to attract people in the audience. We need these artists to go out, like I said earlier, do like Big Sad and build the relationships and bring those the relationships back home. We need to work together. You know what I mean? I know some people say we don't have to. Man, I talk to a lot of people and they're like, you got to work together. You know what I mean? We got to get along. But I think we're a smaller city, and we're still trying to grow. I think we got to work together to get to that common goal. Once we get to a certain platform or a certain level, then we can kind of branch out. You know what I mean? But right now, I think we should come together like Voltron.
Yeah.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
He ain't lying though.
I know.
Because it's gonna be beneficial for everybody in the long run.
Everybody
That's what's
gonna
up.
eat. If we all work together, man, everybody gonna eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? When the attention's on San Diego and they know what we have in the city, we all gonna eat. You just gotta do your part now.
There you
know
go.
what I mean? The
Talk
eyes
to 'em.
are on you. Now, hey, project your talent. This is what I do. This is what I do. This is what I do. I got a podcast. I'm a rapper. I'm a blogger.
What can you
whatever.
bring to the table, man?
There you go.
Besides your fork.
Yeah, well, it's any business, bro. You gotta have some type of value in the marketplace. And the higher your value
Come on
is,
now.
the more money you're gonna make, bro.
All right, let's go, man.
You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, bro.
Well, that's our segment right there, man. And I feel
Hey,
like you
man.
did. Hey, look, y'all see the overall grade, man, that Hendo gave us was a C. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of work that got to be done. It's a lot of solutions in there. Y'all make sure y'all dig back in there and see what you can do, what you can add. And you comment, man, and let us know if you agree or disagree with any of that. Conversation starter, man.
Let's go, Dago.
Appreciate you for being honest. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
Don't kill
thank you for your candor. Thank you for your candor.
Hey, I'm a part of the scene too, so I grade myself that as well. I got a lot of work I gotta do.
Yeah. We are, for sure. We actively involved in this.
Yeah,
man.
I got a lot of work I gotta do too. I'm lacking things too as well.
Okay.
I got you.
All right, so look, man. To wrap it up, before you get out of here, man, I'm gonna go ahead and do something a little different, just so we could get down to know you. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna put 10 minutes on this clock right here.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And we just gonna run through these questions.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So look. So first thing that I want to know, man, can you name 3 underground artists that are absolutely killing the game right now?
Forest underground, you mean like underground or like
Yeah,
just
underground,
indie
not
rappers?
signed, San Diego. We focus on the city.
I like Ray Riley.
Oh yeah. Ray Riley dope. Ray Riley
Real
dope.
crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Sham Black.
Sham Black. Okay.
Yeah. Underground. What else? I like Rick Scales.
Okay.
Yeah, underground.
Dig that.
Underground.
Dig that.
All right.
Underground for sure. Oh, there's a couple more though too. Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. We just need 3, man.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I gotta ask you a West Coast question, cause where you from, Hendo?
Albany, Georgia.
You
the
from
country.
Georgia? I'm from Memphis. But I'm gonna
Yeah.
ask you a West Coast question.
Mm-hmm.
What lasting impact do you feel Kendrick and Drake beef had on hip hop?
A lasting impact. That's crazy.
I was thinking about this. I want to get you guys' opinion on this. I feel like it kind of hurt the industry.
Really?
Think so?
Absolutely.
Really? Why?
Absolutely. Because I was thinking about this earlier. Nobody's gonna be doing features anymore. It killed like the connection they had. You know, you
The
had,
features with
let's say like Drake.
right.
Drake don't have no relationship with Rick Ross anymore. He's
Right,
not
right,
cool
right.
with
Right.
a lot of different artists.
Uh-huh.
Now everybody's beefing. Everybody's separate. So nobody's gonna be featuring with each other anymore. So everybody's gonna be separate, bro. And those features are really big for the industry because those are like major records.
Right.
So I feel like it's gonna hurt, bro. I think it's gonna hurt the industry, and I think hip hop is already hurting.
I think
especially record sales.
I think in the long run, bro, it's gonna work itself out because one thing that they did keep it. Now, I don't know if this is because Drake is from where he from. He from Toronto, Canada.
Right.
Yeah.
Even though he represents different parts and he been around and deal with a lot of different people, it wasn't the West Coast versus East Coast. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't that split where like, okay, y'all over there and we over here.
Right.
I think besides Tory Lanez, there ain't nobody else making this about Canada.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Tory Lanez was like, hey man, I wish I would have been out there. Like, come on,
on,
bro.
dog.
What you would have did to Kendrick, bro?
Right. Oh,
You tripping.
Come on, dog.
Hey, Tory Lanez, you hard, but come on, bro.
not even
Sit
close
this
to
one
Kendrick.
out, guy.
No,
Yeah.
not even close to Kendrick.
So,
But it's becoming like that though.
Yeah. I do feel you, but I don't think it's gonna have a lasting impact. You know what I'm saying? Cause I mean, at this point, Kendrick, it's overkill, bro. Like just Conan O'Brien is going on the Oscars.
Right.
Oh, come on, bro. This is overkill at this point. Just
Right.
Kendrick, you don't have to do it. Go back in the house. You popped out and showed niggas. Thank you. We got some of the greatest music and the greatest beef I've ever seen, but go
Absolutely.
back home, man, and go back to the mountaintop and chant. I don't know what he was doing before, bro. He was like a peaceful monk. He didn't even know if he wanted to record no more, man.
Yeah, man. He killed it. He killed it, man.
He
Proud of
said,
him.
"Oh,
for
you
sure.
said what? Oh yeah, let me turn this shit back on." Tripping. Say Drake. So, what's the
Yeah.
craziest thing that happened at a show or event that you were at?
At a show or event,
You outside, man, just being Hendo, and boom.
What's the craziest shit you saying?
bro, I don't even go out that much. I don't even go out that much. I thought more like on the. I don't even go out that much to too many shows, bro. Tell you the truth, you know what I'm saying. So I don't really see nothing too crazy, but
Okay. That's a good thing, though.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's a
I'm like, so I'm working all the time, bro.
Yeah.
Like I just started really going out. I ain't gonna lie, man. I just started going out.
For sure.
You know what I mean? So I mean, there's some crazy things that happen on the podcast. You know what I mean? But you know,
Well, let's get one of those, man. What's the
Bro.
craziest thing that happened during a podcast?
I remember when I said Little Weirdo was the what did I say? He's the king of San Diego. Oh my God, bro.
You just set yourself.
Oh, the
up
fallout for the-
You set
oh.
yourself a failure when you said that, huh?
Ooh, I mean, I think he's dope. I think he's
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
dope
yeah,
there.
yeah,
He's,
yeah.
he's definitely up there. But you know,
Yeah.
I love everybody. I think he's definitely in this lane he is for sure. But
Right.
Yeah.
you know, and I think he's definitely one of the best. You know what I mean? For sure. But from the backlash I got from it was crazy,
Yeah.
For real.
So like the comment section going crazy.
bro. And
In real life, nah, them phone calls. I think
my
people
God.
called you.
bro. It was it. I didn't know. I'm just doing the podcast. You know,
Right,
what I'm saying?
right.
I know the effect that my voice that
Hey
it
man,
will cause.
yeah.
It caused a lot of shit.
Instead of Hendo said it, hold on, man.
Yeah, it caused a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying? So I got a lot of flack for it. Especially then you know, they were like, "Hey, man, you're not from San Diego, so you can't say all that." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I
Oh, that's
understand that.
crazy.
I understand it.
I mean, yeah,
I get it.
in
I
a way.
get it.
But I mean, if you being analytical, it's your opinion. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, everybody got one. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
So a lot of people was upset, and Little Weirdo's up there, bro. Like Little Weirdo's is amazing.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I think he can be a superstar for sure. You know what I mean? That's my guy. But it is just the effect that it had. You know what I'm saying? You got to be careful what you say for sure.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. What would you say is the best interview you did?
That's a lot, man. Mitchie Slick.
Okay.
Mitchie Slick. I think Mitchie Slick, Mr. Little One. You know what I mean? I'll say Mitchie Slick because I learned a lot about him.
Yeah, he got a lot of game, bro.
He's smart, bro.
A lot of game, man.
Smart, bro.
Good
And I learned
conversations.
that conversation. I was learning, bro. Like even like these all personal conversations. It's
Right.
It is game. I didn't know he was. Not even saying I didn't know think he was dumb or anything, but I didn't know he was like that level of smart.
Yeah, for sure.
Mitch
For
Slick
sure.
is damn near a genius. If he's not a genius, he is upper echelon smart, like different level smart.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Well
And
articulated as well, man. Yeah.
100%. You know what I mean? You know, and like I said, I didn't have a relationship with him, but I was blown away how smart he was, and his accomplishments, and all the shit he does for the community that we don't even know. He does silently.
Yeah. Behind closed doors, bro. He doing a lot, man. He doing a lot, bro. He doing a lot, man. He put a lot of different people in different positions, and you got to think, man. Just that household name, you know, because once you get to a certain point, it's like you become the access point. Like instead of me going out there and figuring out who's who and who got it, I call Hendo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call Mitchie, man. Hey, who should get this? I got an opportunity right now. Who should get that? Oh,
Yeah.
work with Woo. And those type of blessings right there, and that type of pull is real dope,
Bro, that dude's smart, bro. Yeah. Unbelievable.
All right, man.
that's
So,
dope.
hey, you know what's crazy? You said 8 years you've been actively doing all this, right?
The studio.
The studio.
8 years.
And then the podcast, what?
About a year and a half?
Year and a half. Okay, so since you jumped into this scene, do you feel like things have really changed and went in a whole different direction since you started, or is it like the same motion?
From like the hip hop scene?
Yeah, for sure. Well, we could just say music scene.
Music scene, yeah. I mean, I do see a lot. San Diego, like I said, San Diego's growing, bro. People are coming here. The artists are growing. The artists going on tour. It's growing. They doing their own thing. Like I said, seeing Yabby and them and Keek them going to other cities, selling out. Yeah, bro. Like when I first started doing this, I didn't see none of that. Okay. I didn't see any of that. You know what I mean? For sure. And that's one of the things why I started the podcast. You know what I mean? I wanted to build like a platform so people can know all these people. But shit, motherfuckers know them already.
Yeah. That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Yeah, bro. People know them already for sure. TC3, TC4, all of them.
Shout out to Little Bros for sure, man. They going crazy, man. They going crazy.
Killing it, man. So yeah, San Diego's growing, bro. People gonna know about San Diego here pretty soon.
Yeah,
for sure.
I keep on talking about it, man. I'm like, look, we reaching a tipping point, a boiling point, and pretty soon it's just gonna spill over, bro.
There you go.
Man.
It's coming,
everybody, bro.
It's coming. We got some crazy talent. Crazy talent coming out of the city for sure. DC4 and shit. Tell him get off that damn music and drop some shit. Tell him to drop some shit and stop being a content holder.
Come on.
Tell him, saying.
Hey, stop playing with the game,
100
man.
songs and he ain't dropping shit.
Bro, hey, I got
he ain't dropping a damn thing.
Come on, so many feet, man. Hey, look,
ATM as well, man. Y'all this
We-
damn
hey,
music,
look.
this talent around here.
the
We
crazy
ain't
part
playing
is,
bullshit.
the crazy part is, man, it's the damn, bro. It's gonna be a flood, man.
I'm
It's
tired
coming,
of San
bro.
Diego bullshit,
It's
man. Y'all be
coming, bro.
bullshitting.
Wait
They
till
be
we
tooling their little fucking thumbs. They got fucking dope ass music. DC got crazy ass music, but he don't want to drop nothing. He got crazy ass stories, and he don't want to tell them on the podcast. I hear all these other stories people telling me about DC.
Yeah.
I haven't heard none of them stories.
I ain't even know. Hey, for real, bro.
I haven't heard nothing.
Yeah.
I was like, DC, you tight?
DC was there. What? Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure, bro.
Man, hey, look, the man, not the myth. You feel
Yeah,
me?
yeah,
Come on.
DC he got credentials.
Yeah. That's for sure, man. But
Y'all want to hear about it though, because he don't talk about it.
Hey, man. We gotta line it up, bro. We're making right
either because he don't drop any music.
Damn.
He don't drop nothing.
Hey, look, I ain't even. Hey, look, play that again. God
He's
damn.
dropping teasers. He ain't dropping no music.
Yeah, for
But he
sure.
got fire music though. I don't know
for
about
sure,
San Diego.
man.
San Diego was weird, bro.
Oh, man.
San Diego was weird.
Hey, we got new music coming to y'all soon, man.
Oh,
Come
yeah,
on
hey,
now.
no,
Come
hey,
on
for
now.
sure, man.
I did that. Got him to drop some music.
Oh, yeah.
Now we gotta drop DC.
Hey, look,
Now
look.
we gotta drop it.
Hey, I'm finna send that picture of Drake. Hey, look, push the button, nigga, push the button. Push the goddamn button.
Oh man, that's funny.
All right, man. You got anything else for him, man? We got some seconds on the clock.
All right, man. We're gonna make this real quick.
Yes, sir.
Any upcoming announcements or business ventures that you want to talk about?
For us, the podcast was
Anything.
Hendo.
Oh yeah, bro. I'm looking for another location right now.
Okay.
You know, trying to get some commercial. Trying to buy some commercial.
Let's do it.
Real estate.
Something big.
Yeah, that's my next
Let's
thing right
do it.
now.
Let's
You
do
know,
it.
So I got another year because I got to show I make some money and shit.
Of course.
I got
Of
to
course.
pay taxes.
Of course.
You know what I mean? Which sucks, but you know, I want to buy some commercial locations for sure. Other than that, man, you know, trying to be daddy of the year, man, and help contribute to the scene, bro. I'm trying to contribute to the scene like how y'all are, bro.
Let's get to it.
You know what I mean?
Let's get to
That's
it.
it, bro. You know, I want to be an asset to the community, man.
Let's
That's
get
it.
to it, man. Well, look, before we get up out of here, one thing that I want to know is if you could have one superpower, what would it be and why?
Man, delete the haters, bro.
Delete that.
Delete all your niggas.
That's a good one.
Hey,
Nigga said, what's your superpower? Watch this. Yeah, niggas start fading away. Yeah, niggas start fading away and shit.
make the people support the local artists in San Diego.
Man, he said that's the superpower I want. I fuck with it too.
Yeah, that's different. That's different. That's
I be
different.
like, man, it sure hurts me, man, when I see that. But
Yeah.
But yeah, man, I appreciate y'all, man. I'm pretty
Yeah.
proud of
No,
y'all,
for
man.
sure. For
Gotta
sure.
come
Y'all
back,
thing,
man.
bro.
Hendo, come on back to see us again, man. We
Real.
appreciate you coming on back.
We're gonna keep the door open, man. We're gonna make it make sense, bro, and do
Yeah,
some
bro.
of that cross pollinating. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
man.
Keep it
You know what
going,
I'm
man.
saying?
Keep
All
it flowing.
It's all good.
Man, I'm proud of y'all, man. For real. This is a good podcast, bro. This is real good. I had a good time, man.
I appreciate it,
Appreciate it, man. Hey, so look, it's the one and only is DC4. That's ITS DC4 at Reality Chasing DC on everything. You know what I'm saying? Let's get to it.
And it's your boy ATM Belzer. Today we got the Bando Woods today. I ain't
Bando.
break it open today, y'all. For everybody watching at home, we got the Bando Woods, and you know it's good. You dig what I'm saying?
Let's get to it, man. Hendo, let them know where to find you at, man. If they already don't follow you.
Hendo Unplugged, man, on all social media platforms, Instagram, YouTube. I got rid of X. I got rid of Twitter when I see him do all that shit.
Yeah,
I got rid of that.
Elon is tripping.
I get rid of that.
man.
I want to buy a
Whoa.
Tesla truck. I get rid of that. I ain't doing that. You know what I'm
Taking
saying?
chances in that.
No Teslas for me over here, baby.
Hey, what kind of whoa? They said he was throwing his heart out. No, he wasn't. I ain't never seen. Whoa. Elon tripping up
Getting
there.
crazy out
Had
here,
to get
man.
rid of
That
Twitter.
boy bringing out chainsaws on stage. Oh yeah.
Oh no, sir. Not
Elon
my
Musk
money.
is true. He got too much power, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a nigga that got too much power.
Cool, but not my money.
Whoa.
And guess what? He's setting up the super mega computer in Memphis right now.
Oh, that's crazy.
That's trip, man. Elon
Absolutely
tripping.
not.
He gonna be the person that built the spaceship that we all fly out to a different galaxy.
No,
he's the type of nigga that's like, yeah,
No,
let's
he
do
gonna
that.
leave us.
He gonna leave us. Yes, he's gone. We're still here. we're
Let him
looking
have
at
it.
him.
Leave them niggas on Earth.
Literally,
Leave them niggas on
He
Earth.
said,
Yeah.
peace.
Yeah, ain't no black people in space, nigga.
He's gone, homie. Leave all of us here. That shit might really happen too. That shit might really happen. We are fucking around. This shit might
No,
really happen.
seriously. You see how much he practicing? Let's make
I
sure.
would, man,
Yeah,
you see
he's
him going across the sky right now. He getting ready.
This nigga that sent cars up there and all kind of shit. What the-
Yeah.
Hey, look, let's send a car. You think we could? Can I take my car? Let's send it. Let's see. Okay,
They're saying them rockets were like 300 million or something like that.
crazy,
Bro, that's
bro.
wild.
He's shooting them bitches like it is. It's like they're
Like it's
candy.
nothing. Yeah.
Go ahead.
It's crazy, bro.
Nothing, man.
All right, man. Well, thank you for tuning in. It's been Busted Down TV, man. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sitting here with us. Make sure y'all come back next week. Make sure y'all go watch these other episodes, and make sure y'all pull up on Hendo, man.
Appreciate y'all.
Cause
Man.
Hendo got it popping, man. Hey, look, is this the first time you ever been interviewed?
Nah.
Okay, all right. I was
almost
like,
got it.
ooh, yeah, almost.
You tell me like I'm. Nah, it's okay.
I'm just saying, bro. You the interviewer. You know what I'm saying? Now you
No,
the
fuck with
interviewee. You know what I'm saying?
No, this is one of the best though. This is one of the best for sure.
All right, for sure,
Appreciate
man.
you,
Absolutely,
brother.
man. I'm
Appreciate
proud of
it,
y'all.
appreciate it.
Y'all got something special here.
Oh, we appreciate it, man.
Hell yeah.
All right, checking out.
Man, appreciate y'all, man. Hey, I remember you. I met you before.
The little way we bust it down, yeah. Calling plays, always throwing touchdowns, and we ain't with that fuck around, yeah. If you ain't spitting facts, nigga, shut that shit down. Say it with your chest, baby, make it make sense. Say it with your chest, nigga, make it make sense. Cause we about to bust it down, yeah. Coming live and direct.